If you don't think of spiders as cute and cuddly, then you've never met a peacock spider. Let me introduce you. Just over a decade ago, scientists started to discover a huge array of these micro beauties and realised that they had some remarkable behaviours. So the Magical Land of Oz team take on the challenge of filming the courtship of the peacock spider. But how to find these miniature creatures? It takes eagle-eyed Spider-Man Michael Duncan and his spider friends searching the understory of the Ku-ring-gai Chase National Park in Sydney. Peacock spiders are smaller than a grain of rice. Michael Duncan has taught himself to spot any hint of movement in the undergrowth.
Often you confuse it for a twig. He's gone actually down into here, into the leaf litter. I'll find him in a minute. But then you might see its actual legs move or its palps move.
Usually, the passing crowds of bushwalkers never notice these creatures, but today is different.
Ever heard of a peacock spider? The ones that dance?
Yes.
Okay, they live all the way along this trail.
Do they?
Yeah.
So do you want to give us? Have you seen any yet? How many different
Would you like to
varieties
see
are
one?
there? Yeah. How many different varieties are there?
So they dance. They only live in Australia, so they're unique to Australia.
With the cast in a jar, the stage is set. The behaviour will be filmed on a set in a nearby shed by macro cameraman Peter Nearhos.
Get it, baby.
Michael has delivered 25 spiders to Peter and is on set to ensure that no spider is harmed or lost. The peacock spiders are so small that the crew can fit their whole cinematic world in a used tub of hummus. Using a lens stacked with extension tubes allows the camera to focus on the very eyeballs of this mini critter. It takes extraordinary skill, a steady hand, and, in Peter's case, some very bad eyesight, which may explain why he's a good macro specialist.
I'm myopic. I can't see a thing without my glasses, but I can see if I can focus up close. So I don't know whether that's got anything to do with it. Because you're magnifying so much, you've got so little depth of focus. You can get either the eyes in focus or the tail in focus. Your heartbeat just transfers to the camera. You can see your heartbeat in the camera. Every little movement you make is magnified, just as the spider's magnified. If you look at my hand here, I'm actually not touching the camera or the tripod or anything. I've just got the on-off button here, and because if you touch anything, the magnification is so much that you just get vibration.
Look at that, you can still get the action of the...
It's showtime at the hummus tub, and Spider-Man Michael has done some fine matchmaking.
All right, they're both on the stick waiting for you.
They're mad for it. Look at him. Look at him. Mad for it.
The male begins the courtship ritual.
Yeah, there you go. Got it. It's not so hard, is
But
it?
just as things are heating up in the hummus tub, he gets cold feet.
Why'd you run away, dude?
Plenty of fish in the sea, Lady Spider, don't you worry. They try a new male.
Maybe she's lost her mojo. Lights, camera, action.
And this one has caught one of the female's eyes.
Here it goes.
The male unfolds a brilliantly coloured abdominal flap and then struts back and forwards, all the while frantically waving specially coloured lengthy legs. The female is entranced by his efforts on the dance floor. After days of persistence, the crew's patience finally pays off.
Absolutely beautiful shot here.
The spiders don't just dance, they mate in detail never before captured on film. After a stellar performance, it's time for a cigar and to wrap on set.
Yeah, we've done it. We've absolutely nailed it today. Yeah, awesome footage today.
What happens to the spiders now, Michael?
Oh, they get retired like a good racehorse out to pasture.
Well, I'd really like, if you let some of those volans go in our front yard, because we've got a native front yard, I'd really like to have a colony of...
Yeah, why not?
Of
They're local anyway.
Yeah. I wonder if I'll ever have to do them again.
You can find the full Magical Land of Oz series on ABC iView.